The western desert of Egypt, a sea of endless sand dunes, the sun beat down relentlessly, baking the earth. A team of archaeologists, led by the renowned Dr. Akmal, toiled beneath the unforgiving glare. They had journeyed here, guided by fragmented maps from antiquity. Legends spoke of a lost pharaoh, entombed with his vast riches. Dr. Akmal was determined to unearth the truth. The air crackled with anticipation. Each grain of sand shifted by the wind seemed to whisper tales of a glorious past. The team, consumed by their mission, listened intently. Their destinies were intertwined with the secrets buried beneath their feet. Days turned into weeks under the scorching sun. The team employed a combination of modern technology and traditional excavation techniques. Ground-penetrating radar scanned the depths, searching for anomalies. Skilled hands, wielding brushes and trowels, carefully removed layers of sand and time. The dig site was a symphony of human endeavor and technological prowess, all united in the pursuit of knowledge. One evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, a triumphant shout pierced the air. A young intern, his face flushed with excitement, pointed to a section of exposed stonework. They had found it, the entrance to the lost tomb. Excitement rippled through the group. The entrance, concealed beneath tons of sand, was a testament to the ancient Egyptians' mastery of concealment. A sense of awe washed over them as they realized the magnitude of their discovery. Carefully, they began to clear the entrance. Hours turned into days as they removed debris and reinforced the structure. Anticipation hung heavy in the air. What wonders awaited them within the tomb? What secrets would they uncover? Finally, the entrance was clear. A set of ancient stone steps descending into darkness beckoned them forward. Dr. Akmal, his eyes gleaming with excitement, prepared to lead his team into the unknown. They stood at the threshold, poised between the present and a past long forgotten. The air was thick with anticipation, each member of the team feeling the weight of the moment. This was not just another excavation, it was a journey into the unknown, a step back in time. A shiver ran down Dr. Akmal's spine as he felt the weight of history pressing down on him. He had spent years studying ancient civilizations, but nothing had prepared him for this. The tomb's entrance loomed before him, a silent guardian of secrets untold. He knew that their lives were about to change forever. The discoveries they were about to make could rewrite history books, alter our understanding of the past, and perhaps even reveal truths about humanity itself. Taking a deep breath, he motioned for his team to switch on their headlamps. The darkness inside the tomb was almost palpable, a void that seemed to swallow the light. Yet they were undeterred, driven by a shared sense of purpose and curiosity. Beams of light pierced the oppressive darkness, revealing the first glimpse of the tomb's interior. Shadows danced on the walls, creating an eerie atmosphere that heightened their sense of adventure. The air within was stale, heavy with the scent of time and decay. It was as if the tomb itself was breathing, exhaling centuries of history and mystery. The steps, worn smooth by the passage of countless years, descended into a narrow corridor. Each step they took echoed through the silence, a reminder of the countless souls who had walked this path before them. Hieroglyphics, their colors still vibrant, adorned the walls. These ancient symbols were more than just art. They were a language, a means of communication from a civilization long gone. They whispered forgotten stories, promising both knowledge and danger. Each symbol held a piece of the puzzle, a clue to the lives and beliefs of those who had created them. The team knew that deciphering these messages would be key to unlocking the tomb's secrets, but they also understood the risks involved. The past, after all, does not give up its treasures easily. Section 5. Into the Silence. Step by step, they ventured deeper into the tomb, their hearts pounding with a mix of excitement and trepidation. Each step echoed through the narrow passage, a reminder of the ancient history that surrounded them. The silence was, well, deafening, broken only by the sound of their own breathing and the crunch of their boots on the ancient stone floor. It was a silence that seemed to press in on them, amplifying every small noise and making the air feel thick with anticipation. The air grew colder, heavier, as if the weight of centuries was bearing down on them. The musty scent of the tomb filled their nostrils, a reminder of the countless years that had passed since this place was last disturbed. The corridor opened up into a large chamber, a vast space that seemed to stretch into the shadows. Their flashlights cut through the darkness, revealing glimpses of the room's grandeur. The walls were covered with intricate carvings depicting scenes from the afterlife. Each figure and symbol told a story, a glimpse into the beliefs and rituals of a long-lost civilization. The craftsmanship was truly breathtaking, a testament to the skill and dedication of the ancient artisans. Every detail was meticulously rendered, from the flowing lines of the hieroglyphs to the expressive faces of the figures. It was as if time itself had stood still within these walls. The tomb was a perfectly preserved snapshot of the past, untouched by the outside world for millennia. As their eyes adjusted to the gloom, they noticed something at the far end of the chamber, a shape barely visible in the dim light that seemed to beckon them closer. A massive stone door, sealed shut, loomed before them. It was an imposing barrier, a final guardian to whatever lay beyond. It was adorned with the image of Anubis, the jackal-headed god of the underworld, guardian of the afterlife. The sight of the god's stern visage sent a shiver down their spines, a reminder of the tomb's sacred purpose and the mysteries that still lay hidden within. Section 6. The Slumbering King. The team worked feverishly to open the door, their excitement mounting with every passing moment. Finally, with a mighty groan, the ancient stone hinges yielded. The door swung inward, revealing a sight that took their breath away. Before them lay the tomb's main chamber. In the center, bathed in the ethereal glow of their lamps, stood a colossal statue of the Pharaoh. He was depicted in his full glory, adorned with gold and jewels. Treasures beyond their wildest dreams filled the chamber. Golden sarcophagi, chests overflowing with precious stones, and intricately crafted artifacts glittered under the beam of their lights. It was a scene straight out of an adventure novel. Section 7. The Enigma of the Tablet. Dr. Akmal approached a large stone slab positioned prominently near the Pharaoh's sarcophagus. It was covered with an array of peculiar symbols, unlike any hieroglyphs he had encountered before. He traced the strange markings with his fingers, his mind racing. Could this be the key to unlocking the secrets of the tomb? What knowledge did these symbols hold? He knew he had stumbled upon something truly extraordinary. The team gathered around, their faces a mixture of awe and bewilderment. They had never seen anything like it. The symbols seemed ancient, alien, as if they belonged to a language long lost to time. Section 8. The Secret Passage. Dr. Youssef, a young archaeologist known for his keen eye, suddenly exclaimed, "Look!" He pointed to a section of the wall behind the pharaoh's statue, a faint outline almost imperceptible to the naked eye. Upon closer inspection, they realized it was a hidden door cleverly disguised to blend with the surrounding carvings. It was as if the ancient Egyptians had anticipated their arrival, leaving a path for those who could unravel their secrets. With bated breath, they slowly pushed the door open. It moved with a low, grinding sound, echoing through the silent chamber. A wave of stale air rushed out, carrying with it the scent of dust and the unknown. Section 9. Shadows and Whispers. The hidden passage, shrouded in darkness, beckoned them forward. It was as if the very walls whispered ancient secrets, urging them to uncover the mysteries that lay ahead. The air grew thick with anticipation, tinged with a hint of trepidation. Each step they took echoed through the narrow corridor, amplifying their sense of unease. What awaited them beyond the veil of shadows? The unknown loomed large, a silent guardian of secrets long buried. As they cautiously stepped inside, their lamps flickered, casting eerie shadows that danced across the walls. The flickering light seemed to play tricks on their minds, creating shapes and figures that vanished as quickly as they appeared. Whispers seemed to emanate from the darkness, whispering secrets that sent chills down their spines. The voices were faint, almost imperceptible, yet they carried a weight of history and mystery. The passage descended deeper into the earth, leading them further into the unknown. Each step down the steep stairs felt like a journey back in time, to an era when these tunnels were first carved out of the rock. The tomb, it seemed, held more secrets than they could have ever imagined. Every corner, every shadow seemed to hide a piece of the puzzle that was the life and death of an ancient pharaoh. Secrets that were waiting to be uncovered. Each artifact they found was a clue, a piece of the story that had been lost to time. The fate of the archaeologists, the secrets of the ancient Pharaoh, and the meaning behind the mysterious symbols remain shrouded in darkness. The hieroglyphs on the walls told tales of gods and kings, of battles and triumphs, but their true meaning was still a mystery. Only time will tell what other wonders lie hidden within the depths of the lost tomb. The journey had just begun, and the shadows and whispers of the ancient world were their only guides.